There she goes.
257.
Honor Ortega, domain ident ship authorized. And there we go. 1 iron shell. As usual in these runs, we begin with 20,000 credits, a single ship, and we are apparently immediately at war with the MRC. Our faction list is a little longer than you may be used to, because I intend for this campaign to go on for a few episodes. We have work to do. As is usual, when I play either Iron Shell or the Hegemony, I'll be storing all of my stuff in the abandoned terraforming platform near Asharu. If you didn't know, this doesn't cost anything, and there is no way for, like, NPCs to come and take your stuff. It's just free storage. It may not make lore sense, but it makes good gameplay sense. I don't know, there's a not Hegemony thing here. There's this Metelson shipyard. That's interesting. Hope they remain friendly. Our very first fight of the run, and it's against derelict drones. We're finally not bullying pirates, for once. This ship has no shields. How do you fly a Hound again? Let's just go help our bigger friend over here, the Vanguard. We don't really have any Iron Shell specific ships yet. Oh god, but we're getting there. Ow, ow, ow. It wouldn't be one of my episodes if my engines didn't get knocked out every video, would it? We're back online. Go, go, go. Very good. I definitely helped. Good job, Vanguard. Yeah, oh, we're too close. Way too close. So not used to piloting anything this small. Good job. I definitely helped. Yeah, I'm actually hitting something this time. Okay, there we go. Oh, what a wonderful experience flying a Hound again. Okay, our first Iron Shell ship. The Courageous class frigate has little Terminator drone type things like the Tempest does. But, you know, it's fancy low-tech. So we just come up behind our friend here and go, ha! Stormbringer strike. Oh, okay. Well, that did chew through all of his armor, so I'll take it. Okay. Oop, he's turning away. Launch missiles. Strike. Very nice. Get back here. Get back here. Launch everything. Bring him down. I don't think our other ships can fight that large of a drone. Alright, and there we go. Victory for the shell. And with the power of a random assortment of things settlement system, there are not very great options here, but we're going to make a home on Chittagupta, because it is going to be a very important place for us to kill, because it's going to be a very important place for us to repeatedly come back to in our adventures. And I'm also tired of ferrying my stuff from the abandoned spaceport in Corvus back and forth. So I followed this little intel log rumor all the way out to the star system, and one of these planets... Ah yes, there it is, extensive ruins on the first one we checked. Nice. Does it yield anything good? Ooh, soil nanites. And an Imperium Hullmod. I guess that's cool. Yay, nanites! Oh, look how cool looking they are. I want them. So orange and awesome. The Audacious Destroyer, featuring a ship system that allows for bursts of speed in a given direction, which is, of course, my favorite kind of system, because it lets me, you know, dodge out of the way and get myself out of the trouble I get myself into. Not a lot of point defense on this thing, but 2 fighter bays. We got our heavy autocannon for shield cracking. We got our Iron Hammer Merv from the Iron Shell mod, which just kind of murders armor and hull, as far as I can tell. Haven't used one before, we'll see how it goes. And then just a light mortar and a light autocannon for our small slots. That's the build. I remember flying these things in the past. I know I like them. They will probably be a staple of the fleet for the rest of the run, even if I don't personally pilot one very often. Holy ruins on a planet, that's the stuff. Blueprints and hull mods and core and a lame nano forge, but it's a start. Alright, I've found some drones out in deep space on which we can test our new ship. Oh yes, I was about to say, these drones don't look like they're vanilla. These are from Hazard Mining Incorporated. But they are still just drones. Let's go. Okay, how do these thrusters work? Left. Okay, there's a bit of delay before they fire. That's probably a good thing from a balance standpoint. How big is our shield? Okay, that's not bad shield coverage. Closed autocannon range. There we go. And he's turned. So let's see how the Smurf works. Oh, it's like a little baby shotgun. Nice. Shotgun. Oh, nope. Reloading. Reloading. Shotgun. Yeah, that's really cool. This pleases me. Boom. Shotgun. Boom. Oh no, his flares don't deploy on all sides. That's really unfortunate for him. Down he goes. Nice. Okay, just one more drone left, but we're basically done here. Now, there's a lot of hegemony things happening, and that's all really cool, but I'm a member of the Iron Shell, and yes, we may have overextended by taking a Persian League planet, but that doesn't really concern me. Consider me on Team Home Defense. I'm here to protect our old assets and interests. We're gonna get to expansion in probably another episode once I control my own industrial base. So yeah, no factional war, unless I'm really forced into it in this episode. The destabilizing galactic civilization has given us a unique opportunity to offload a ton of supplies here at Cantus Den. Don't tell our superiors about this, okay? But it's worth a lot of money, and we need that cash. I don't know where I got this Auroran package. We're just gonna get rid of that too. Why not? So yeah, cash money. We just need money. We have a decent fleet at this stage. Might start running some junk bounties to build up our reputation with the factions that matter. Yeah, and we are well on our way to getting some cruisers and capital ships and getting into the next stage of the game. Big combat. Crap. Okay, I hadn't planned on fighting this battle, but I jumped into a system to do a mission, and the system was full of bloody pirates. So, we're gonna fight this out. Oh, why is my commander in my escape hound? Dang it. Okay. So these two ships here have reckless officers, which is not something I normally do, but I want to get good. They're also safety overrided. Right now they're escorting me, but we're waiting for the moment to strike. They are very, very good, very violent escorts. I think this is our moment. Put them on him. Yeah, get him, boys. Yep, get in his face. Yeah. Rosh. Merv. Shotgun. Yeah, he's flamed out. Nice. Okay. We're gonna ditch the kill order and just let him fight, and we'll go for this more vulnerable target now. Oh, we missed our Merv. Oh, there's also this guy. Oh god, we took a hit. Ow. I wasn't even looking in that direction, didn't quite see what hit me, but this is life. Overloaded. Get him. Get him. Very good. Okay, and there's that Eradicator from before. Need to help our friend. Oh, good work. Reckless officers are great when they work. Well, yeah, you better block that. Block the next one. This is working great. I'm very pleased to be playing a happy low-tech faction again. Got him! Hell yeah. Oh, you're venting. What a horrible mistake. Merved. And broken. I said, and broken. Fine, one more Merv. Oh, he put his shields back up. That jerk. He's ruining my footage. Die, scum. Okay, there we go. We'll never have to deal with him again. Surely we'll only fight one Pirate Colossus this entire time. We have taken some damage, though. This is not great. But for an encounter that I wasn't really ready for against some cruisers and other things, this is not bad for my first big-ish fight. Yeah, I think we basically have this. There's just some brawlers left. Oh, there is a whole Eradicator down there that kite has been keeping distracted. Suppose I should actually finish off the sound, huh? No, they're not called brawlers, they were called brashers. Gotta learn my own mod list. Okay, and all that's left is that Eradicator. It wants to retreat, but we're not gonna let it. Get Okay, no more fast forward. Only footage. Oh, Vanguard, why are you ramming like that? Okay, I accept. Ooh, felt a little frame rate dip there. Alright, and that's the end of that pirate fleet. Very nice. Mashana Reprisal Coalition. Mr. MRC, that's not very nice. That's a saturation bombardment. We're only in like year 1.5. What did we ever do to you? That's a question for Arma Armatura's lore, which is another faction which we will experiment with in a future series. We are once more out in deep space in pursuit of a bounty. We need more Iron Shell reputation. We are not yet at the highest tier, which is cooperative. Once we get there, we're gonna get the big iron. Oh god, a Luddic path base. Who put that there? We need to turn around. That's death. Turn around. We might, I honestly don't know if we can fight that big fleet. They are not our bounty target. Oh, fuck. Okay, hi. Alright. Well, I could pay them, but I mean, I have a lot of money. You're not my target. Take the money, I don't care. You want 25k? I'm almost a millionaire. Oh, there's a sensor reading up to the top here. Is that our target? No. Okay, I saw something that was not Pathers. This is a Domain Phase fleet. Domain Phase Labs fleet. They are huge. I don't know what they're doing here, but they're not interested in us, so we can kite Pathers to them for victory. Still looking for our bounty. They have to be out here somewhere, right? There's our bounty streaming toward us at extremely fast. Bro, get back here. Come on, no, don't turn around now. We are not fighting you near your... Oh god, we're not looking too good. We don't really have the crew. Okay, this could be bad. We'll only keep one little hound back in case we need to run. And we'll keep our ships bunched together. Just worry about capturing and holding 1 point, basically. Hope they come at us before we start malfunctioning. Oh, that's Eradicator's at 26 CR. That's 26%. That's so terrible. Oh, come on, Pather Scum. Oh, God. He's got the Charger Drive. Forgot about those boys. Yeah, those will mess up your formation. Oh, nothing else is here yet, so we'll just shoot him. Goodbye, friend. Really only need to down their... Oh, they sent their Buffalo? Oh, I guess it has a gun and a fighter bay. Okay, it's Luddic Path variant. But we mainly need that Eradicator to die. I think that is their flagship. We can just kill the one guy that's actually our bounty target. This mission will end in victory, even if we lose everything in the way. On the way, that is. Ah! Well, we got him down to half hull. Just dodge out of the way of those. Oh, I dodged 2 of them, so proud. And alright, hi. If you could not... Oh god, I'm overloaded. No! Hate life. Bring him down. That is your only order. Kill him at all costs. Go, Shell Bros. Come on, Reckless Officer, don't fail me now. Go, little Vanguard. Oh man, we did so well for like a minute. This is why you don't fight with low combat readiness, everyone. Things can go wrong. Tempted to retreat and try and save the ships, but the ships were nothing special. We haven't necessarily lost this yet. We'll see. Okay. Not really. I think that Vanguard is probably dead. Looks like it. Yeah, goodbye, buddy. I hardly knew you. Leaves me nothing that I really would like to pilot. I guess I can get in this drone tender to give it benefits. Okay, good news. Enemy CR is dropping. At least on that safety override ship. Not on their Eradicator yet. Where am I? Ah, I'm a drone tender. Yay, I'm basically an NPC. That's fine. Oh, nice hammer barrage. Good work, buddy. My Reckless Officer's still alive. That's unusual. Come on, hit him. Ah, no, you're out of hammers, aren't you? Yeah, hammer racks are empty. Yeah, got him down. We have also almost earned a clean disengage. Like, I don't know. I don't have a good feeling about how this is looking, though. Looks like we're pretty close to freaking dead here. As all of our ships start malfunctioning left and right. Oh, we've earned a clean disengage. Let's get out of here. While escorting a trade convoy, we were attacked by agents of the Mashan Reprisal Coalition Force. So it is my duty as an Iron Shell officer to protect these traders against the tyranny of freedom fighters. And make those freedom fighters pay their taxes. Jesus. Put some Mjolnir or a plasma cannon on their Sunder. Who puts a plasma cannon on their Sunder? The MRC, that's who. Strike! Can't fire your gun now, can you? Ow, ow, not again. Prepare to evade plasma cannon. Closing gap. And yeah, we need to vent too, it's true. Oh, that beam. Oh god. Ah, what is that? That is just a high intensity laser. Yeah, no, that was intense. Ow. And then tapped my own Eradicator for another 1/8 of my health. Well then. Ow. My ship, allied ship, turned me around. Ah, please stop using your evasive thrusters to bump me. Oh, I guess I should have stayed in. Almost got him. I know it's just a brawler, but oh god, it hurts. We got him. Oh, it's a little tiny mech. They are real. Get him. Okay, we can do this. Ow. With the help of our allies, we can do this. From teammates, please. Yeah. Closing gap. No, not again. Okay, we're alive. Living through the battle in the Courageous is now our goal. Ow. Ah, good work, teammate. Good hammer barrage. I'm proud. Ah, it's finally time. I get my tax refund. Gained 17,000 credits in refund. Alright, finally scraped together enough money. There she is. Endeavor battle carrier. Okay, our fit is done. Most notably, the missile microforge is going to reload all of our small missiles, so I have set us up with a variety, and by a variety I mean mostly sabos, to crack shields. Our primary spinal weapon is this Celestial Blossom, which ruins armor. Apparently Baby Reaper torpedoes. Very excited to test that. So let's go try and find an interesting fight to test out this endeavor in. Very excited. I feel kind of silly fighting most of my battles using these station defense missions, but it keeps offering me things that are so cool that I don't want to refuse them. Look at this. We have a chance to fight a bunch of UAF ships with our cool capital ship, and there's money involved, so we're gonna do it, and it's gonna happen right here on our home turf. So, like, why not? I did not realize the Celestial Blossom was so short-ranged. It's not very much range, but that's okay. How's our jump thrusters? Oomph. Okay, little thruster. How about to the side? So it moves us about a ship's width when we go to the side with it. Oh, a little frame rate dip. Little frame rate dip. Our opponents are too beautiful. Oh, there's another awesome Iron Shell capital ship. I want one of those. But for now, we fight this. Get me in range. Or frigate. Oh, crap. Whoa, close. Okay, launch torpedoes. Launch blossoms. Oh my god, yes. That's damage right there. Boost forward for pursuit. Keep her in gun range. Yeah. That's just a support vessel. Important to take down, but not super threatening. And missiles out. Oh man, my frame rate. I don't know what I've done, but it's not good. Drop into a cool 30 at some points here. Get off me. Oh, allied landmine. Oh. So we have some small ships here. Those look like bombs. Shields back up just in time. I don't need allies to advance with me if I'm going to do this. Get out of the way of those. There we go. Oh god. Oh, okay. Confirmed, they have the threatening missiles. We do not have enough frontal point defense to get them before they get to us. Down that bomber. You know what? I can target it. Can I rocket at it? Yes, I can. These things have too much point defense for that to matter. Missile launch. Fighters deployed. Gotcha. Even with just a few frigates out, they are pretty good at holding us off, I'd say. Okay, that ship, that's the one that's rocking the semi-breves, which means that's the one we need to down. Take the vent opportunity, throw out our fighters on it. We're not in range for our own missiles. Dang it. It doesn't seem to have what it needs to handle our fighter swarm. There we go. Get them, little guys. Good job, fighters. We need to watch our flank, though. Let's come in on this support ship from the side. Oh, his shield is still up. A few small missiles left. Oh, God. Glad I caught that on the shield. Another one on the shield. Get him. Awesome, number 2. Oh, his shield is still up. Okay. Well, the shield is gone now, and his hull is made of paper. Very good. Oh, is that it? Was that the last one? Nice. Ah, we are not done. There is more. Okay. Yeah, I think the station will be carrying us here. Get out of the way, little guys. Going for that last auxiliary ship. I see you. Oh, look at all those bombers. Actually, no. I think those are fighters. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. It's a lot of missile pressure. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Disablers out. All of them. Shield's facing the wrong way, so we'll just see. See if he switches it. Nope. He did. Get off of me. Auroran fighters. Oh god, bigger fighters. Oh. Were you overloaded? Oh god. Welp. I made a tactical decision there that did not play out. Instead of lunging to the left to dodge those breves, I might have dropped my shield like a derp. It's okay. We'll recover our beautiful endeavor after this fight. I'm pretty sure flying the wrong way. I think they're retreating again. So, yep, there's the retreat notification. And yeah, having a hard time catching them in the Eradicator, but CR0, she's gonna pop any second now. There she goes. That's their last capital ship down. And ladies and gentlemen, with that embarrassing mistake forever immortalized in this YouTube video, we are out of time on this episode. More to come, but for now, cue the outro. Alright everyone, we are back with part 2 of the Iron Shell campaign. Let's see here. Okay, there's nothing going on with our faction. The hegemony is also not in any particular trouble. Looks like they're gonna send a doomed invasion towards Syndrian fuel. That's okay. That leaves us in a perfect position to get rid of some of our combat ships and grab, you know, some stuff with surveying gear and salvage equipment and go out and explore. Of course, don't click away. This video will contain combat. I'm not just gonna survey planets for the whole thing. That would bore me to tears. Very briefly, I haven't even left planet yet. I've spent most of our saved up cash. I got us a venture, which will handle our surveying needs. I picked up this Renown class fast cruiser, which we'll come back to later probably. I also got this. I didn't expect to see one of these in the market. We have here a Valorous custom frigate, which is actually the ship from the super ship start for this faction, which I thought about taking, but was like, nah, we'll go the hard route, and I didn't think it would spawn in market normally, but here we are. So it basically has a very complex subsystem, which I have no experience with. I've never flown this thing before, but it apparently can lunge and it shoots good, so I've slapped 2 assault chain guns on it and a Vulcan cannon and some Hullmods, and we're gonna see how that goes when we get into combat. So let's go do some exploring, see what kind of trouble we can get into along the way. Alright, I did manage to pick up a single survey mission on the way out of the core, so this is our first system, and honestly I was hopeful with the 2 large stars there'd be cool stuff here, but there just isn't. So yeah. Oh wait, actually, that's kind of good. That's really good ore on an otherwise, you know, toxic, deadly heat ball. We could do better. Alright, scattered ruins. Let's roll that Gamba dice on those. Oh, repairs D-mods. Yeah, we don't have a nanoforge to sacrifice to that. We'll try and get the D-mod off of our Valorous, though. Okay, there we go. Nice. Oh, okay. We rolled the Gamba and we won. That is an alpha core. Let's take that home and tuck it away nice and secure somewhere. Okay, this is only the 2nd system I've checked. This is like the 8th planet I've surveyed, and yeah, just bam, a Terran world. Its only real downside is that high gravity. That is a class 5 planet. We could hypothetically do better than this, especially in terms of accessibility. This is actually, let me show you. This is way over here, like off in a corner of the galaxy. So accessibility would be the main problem being out here, like trade with other factions, basically. But this is good. I will try and remember this planet. Iron, it is called. Well, remember how I talked about iron? And then I sailed just a little bit to the left, and there's just a cryo sleeper right here. Okay. YouTuber luck, I guess. I will take this. This is the place. Let's go ahead and request a colony fleet to this location. And that will be our first planet, because we don't pass up the game giving us a cryo sleeper and a Terran world, like, adjacent. Alright then. Well, still lots of places that I can fly to and check that are closer. But yeah, that's gonna be our first project. Ah, here we go. Nothing too fancy, just some drones, but hey, that's, oh, we could auto-resolve it. But I want to play. I think that'll be a good little match for our little frigate ball. I don't think we'll put the venture in. We're gonna see what this can do. Ooh, I have a circle around. Oh man, the spin speed on this. That is great. Wow. However, we only have about 1.5 minutes of uptime on this thing. Reflect. Okay, no, that does not reflect missiles. That just gives us, like, super dash. I want my guns to... Oh god, the spinning. We spin so good. Oh, they got one of my engines. No! My right-hand engine is out. Okay, fixed. Of course my engines had to get shot right off break. It's just the kind of pilot I am. Oh, the damage. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Although, of course, I am just bullying a platform that's covered in point defense, but still, look at those assault chain guns go. Oh, God, if you don't give it a direction, it just throws you forward. But yeah, this thing is really cool. Oh, good work, guys. Yep, I was too busy enjoying assault chain guns. It's over. I know, another station defense, but hear me out. They have AI cores that we might be able to get, which of course is completely silly, but we're in modded nonsense. We're just gonna go deeper. And I would like to stress test my ability to pilot the Valorous. That's the name, right? Yeah. So we're going to give it a whirl. It also gives me an excuse to pull all of the big ships out of storage and use those as well, because why not? A supply shortage. That's painful. Maybe we won't pull the capital ship out of storage then. Alright, good. Here's the fleet with the AI ships and the Radiant. They have anything to say? Oh, okay, they pull normal remnant nonsense talk. That's fine. Alright, we are here. This thing is very fast. Oh, 233 with 0 flux boost. That is silly. So we don't want to rush out ahead and get murdered. Again, that is exactly what our allies are doing, so I don't know. Squalls. Guys, why are we all swimming forward like this? An executor. Only we fought, back by the station. Wouldn't that be cool? We backed up. Yeah. Or we could die to the executor. That's an option. Oh, I see a problem. Just gonna get in here. Oh, I overloaded myself. Crap. Yeah, that's one of our eradicators down. Kind of a problem. Get out of here. What the hell? How things have gone poorly. Oh god. Oh no. I didn't know you could just lunge inside of enemy ships. That is an experience that I would not like to repeat. Let me vent. No? Okay, there we go. This thing is so maneuverable. I bet the AI pilots this really well. So many bombers. Run away. Get them off me. Help, I'm being oppressed. Well, this might be a little bit more than the AI could chew. By the AI, I mean us. Vent. Bring him down. He is almost out. Yeah. So I feel like our enemy fleet here is pretty top-heavy if we can just crack their largest ships. I mean, that's a good strategy against everything, right? Crack their largest ships, achieve victory. Yeah, I'm the one with the high-density plasma laser now. Come here, Executor, let me show you a trick. Oh, I'm all out of harpoons. Okay, just big laser then. Fire the laser anyway. Ow, Giga Cannon, ow. Yeah, I should have seen that coming. Just cruise in, brave little tank that I am. Oh god, I don't have damper field up. I thought I did. Thought I was ready to damper that Giga Cannon, but I was wrong. But our little Annihilator rockets should make short work of this guy. And all of our firepower from our allies, of course. Yeah, he's gone. So yeah, can't drive this thing to save my life. Oh. I didn't know what kind of missiles those were. I'm used to DMs being green, not yellow. What? So yeah, that thus ends the Saga of the Valorous. I think I'm gonna give it to maybe the Reckless Officer and see how that goes. Give me a Vanguard. I can drive that. Vanguard of Shame, assuming the AI doesn't finish this up by the time I fly back in. Okay, I know we were supposed to be exploring, but I panicked. The Imperium, I got the notification the Imperium had launched a saturation bombardment fleet toward a hegemony world, and I was like, oh, I have a gate to that location, I will go in, and what I came into was this, which looks pretty favorable for the hegemony, but we're here now, so we're fighting. And against my better judgment, I am still flying the Valorous. I must know if I can do it, if I can develop the skills to be good at this game. Get 'em. Okay. Oh god, I dodged a cannon without planning it. He also has... Oh! That's a lot of little missiles. Focusing. Intensely focusing. Okay, re-engage. Ow. So the circle around me, when the system goes active, it does seem to reflect missiles. You just gotta do it right. There we go, reflect. Teammates, support. We're still staring down this giant capital ship here. I'll try. Oh god. He has some kind of knockback attack. Get in there. Ow. Ooh. Got hit on the nose by our old foe. Alright, 30 seconds of combat readiness left. I don't think we're gonna do too much with that, but we're gonna try. Okay, that's it for peak performance time on the Valorous. Have her retreat, and I'll just watch this Dominator work in double speed. Honestly, it seems like while we were dueling, the rest of our fleet was doing pretty okay. Go in the Sunder and see if we can't snipe something. Alright, we have our bonus range from Escort Package, and we have our target. Beam! Oh, that's delicious. Close to Sabo and Harpoon range? Yes, we can. Oh god, please. Don't look at me. Don't look at me, big guy. Beam! Oh, we got him. Okay, always feels good to take down a big ship with a small ship. Sunder, success. Oh, are we gonna get to that in time? Do a little beam. Yeah, tagged. Beam. Yeah. Okay, they're retreating. We've won this. recording because this is a medium warning beacon system. So there is a remnant in here. Oh, there we go, a Junker Nano Forge. Very nice. And how is this planet? Not great. The other thing I notice here is there is a gate, which means we do have an easy way home. Oh, didn't expect the screen to pop up right now. We are officially a faction. All the flags are blue. Well, we're going to take something that at least has a hint of orange, that we can become the... Okay, so we're part of the Iron Shell, and we are the Armor Turtles. That sounds like a good squad name. That resolves that. Ooh, equipment cache. Hey, that's one of ours. That's a courageous. We'll pick that up. 175 hazard, ruins and ore, but it's habitable. It's not terrible. These are kind of like situational planets. Not planets that I would want as my first planets. Also, it's kind of funny that our first planet that we found and colonized is called Iron, and we're part of Iron Shell. I hadn't thought of that until now, about an hour since I first, scouted it. Now, we do have a problem, which is our accessibility. Instead of buying more fun ships, I've poured tons of money into upgrading and queuing up buildings to build on this planet. We've sunk about 1 million credits in to try and get all of this online. So hopefully in half a year or so, this'll all stabilize. Hopefully. What to do with blueprints that I don't need? Well, obviously, we pay a clandestine visit to Cantus Den, and we just sell these on the black market. I'm sure nothing bad possibly happen, and we might as well... Oh, that's not on sale. That's a deficit. Instead, we'll throw in some of our own supplies. There we go. Cash money. Oh, and the blueprints are gone. I'm sure everything is just fine. Just very briefly, in my explorations, I have been fighting so many derelict drones, and doing it in the Valorous is silly, because you can just do this. You can just rotate around them, and they pop. So yeah, that's all. Not going to show you pile after pile of drone fights. Okay, so we've seen a little bit of what the Valorous can do, and it's super cool, and I'm probably going to keep using it until I lose it, at least for small engagements. But some of y'all in the comments were like, Ducky, you have to use a Tyrant. You have to try a Tyrant. It's probably the perfect ship for you. And I have just spent like a half hour in the refit screen staring at this thing, and I think you're right. All right, hey, so we have 3 planets now, and due to proximity, they have suddenly started producing a smudge of profit. So that's good. Not sure if we'll get to using the Tyrant that I just showed you this video. We'll see. We'll see how long this takes. I need to find another system with 3 planets, preferably something closer to the core worlds, because like our planets are all the way over here, right? Very far drive to be doing any proactive liberating of non-Iron Shell people. So I should probably look around like maybe over here or up there. Actually, constellation names. Yeah, there we go. So I should look in like Hero or Ran or Semmelweis maybe. Belicho Nebula, one of those areas, and try and find a good place to use this like a forward base. What is that? Special Task Group, Rod of Dignity. That would probably be Luddic Church. We're not worried about them right now. Anyway, I'll get back to you when something interesting happens. Faction eliminated. So, Myrath has been lost to the hegemony, while I was not paying attention. That's not a problem for me, because I'm not playing the Mayasurans this run, although we will be doing that in a future video series. So yeah, I guess they're the first faction out. Well, hopefully the list will shrink to the point where I don't have to scroll it up and down like this. Anyway, back to exploring. Okay, so there are some pirates lurking in my personal planetary volume, as it were. I came up here to drop off some stuff and personally check on things. There were a couple pirate fleets, so we're gonna deal with those real quick if I can. Oh, do you have Arbalest and something called a sledge cannon? Okay. Oh shit, that's a lot of fighters. Back it up. Fighters are kind of the one thing I feel like I can't deal with in this ship. And, getting overwhelmed and making mistakes, as I'm wont to do. Get thumpered. Oh god, don't overload. It's very easy to overload in this thing. Die, Enforcer, get flanked. Pew pew pew. We'll chew through all of your armor eventually. Finally, a mule to bully. Didn't quite dodge. Oh no, we're overloaded. I've made a misplay. Hide behind our allies. Yeah. Looks like our brave little vanguards are holding off an Eradicator down there. Let's go help out. Oh, that is an assault chain gun. One of his guns on there is... Be careful with this guy. Oh, he's overloaded. Gotcha. You have Reapers. Go on, throw some. But the Enforcer between us and the Eradicator... Oh, one of his engines is out. That's why this Enforcer isn't moving. Takes a long time with just 2 thumpers to chew through these guys. Turn your back on me. Seems we have been left alone now to duel the Eradicator and Enforcer. Kind of a problem. Enforcer or Eradicator is approaching. Just gonna try and keep them distracted until our friends can deal with these. I don't know, maybe I should just leave. Probably do that. Go for those Colossuses. Oh, our CR is also dropping. That's kind of a problem. That opportunity to vent and keep shooting him. Man, these pirates are something else. Good. Their Eradicator retreated. Don't really need to kill them all. Just need to get them beaten up. Trying to avoid doing any colony crises this episode as well. If we get one, we get one. But if we don't, that would be ideal. Because I want to put all the colony crises in their own episode. And we'll just, like, throw in a bunch of AI cores in our stuff, grab all the ships, and just shotgun all of them for glory. Alright, that's one Colossi down. Next one. Yeah, we're hitting the malfunction range. CR below 40%. Alright, but we win. So we can be done here. Okay, literally like one system over from my other planets, I found something very nice. Look at that. We got ruins. We have this defensive drone system. Automatically launches 3 derelict drones to protect the planet. Or derelict drone fleets, I should say. That's really nice. And that's only 125% hazard. We got in these ruins. High-tech blueprint. Lame. Still, that's a really good planet. And the other thing about the system is there's a gate here, and there's just this barren world. But this, although it is super far away from the core, because there's a gate, we don't care. We can just put we can take 2 of these planets here from this system, and then maybe there will be other good planets, but I can work with 5 personal planets for our little empire. That's fine. That'll keep me busy for quite some time. Yeah, we have a nice little gate right here, and I can just go home. We'll go to Corvus. There we go. So that's the update. I need to earn some cash, get those colonized, and build them up a little. Okay. Had I found this system earlier in my exploration, maybe I would have tried this. This is a lot of planets, right? And they're probably all, like, not very good, but does it matter? Because there's a gate, and once you have all of these set up, that would just be a horrifying amount of, like, fleets and industrial base in one place, but too little too late, perhaps. Then again, if this game goes on long enough, maybe we will come back here, or gift all of these planets to our faction or an ally or something. I don't know. Holy crap, hi. Guess I'm fighting pirates. We've already done a pirate fight this episode, and these pirates don't look particularly impressive, nor am I flying anything new, so we'll just skip this unless it goes horribly wrong. Again, at this stage, basically just on that credit grind, trying to build those planets up and pay for expeditions to the remaining 2 planets that we need. But I think I've gotten us an interesting fight here in this station defense. And for our ship, we are going to fly the Tyrant at least once in this video. I've put one of my officers in charge of the Valorous. We'll see how that goes. Where are they? Okay. There's the fleet with the fun thing. I do want to fight this Heracles, basically a ballistic paragon from the HMI mod, Hazard Mining Industries. Throw in some of our ships that aren't quite Iron Shell ships. The other thing that I've noticed is I got, you know, like the Nanoforge contact where they're like, oh yeah, let me build you some stuff. I don't actually have any Iron Shell blueprints, despite starting out as Iron Shell. I just have a bunch of low-tech blueprints, so I can't actually make, like, more Tyrants. I have to find them in market or through other means until I get those blueprints, basically. Alright, top speed, kind of potato-y compared to what I'm used to flying. We are closing in on the fight. At least on to our allied station. Oh hi, there are these ships on the flanks. Okay. Not sure how well this will do against, like, frigates. Turning to aim the flux thrower. Oh, delicious. Delicious fire. Burn, burn. Even a glancing blow is enough. Okay. Oh, there's another one. Burn. Oh, the travel time of the flux. Okay, I think our teammate has it there. Let's turn back toward our next target. Keep turning. Dodge this. Oh, hit my guy in the back there. I'm sorry. I do think you get penalized for friendly fire in this. Or in general in Starsector. Oh, that was a Reaper that something paused to move out of the way. Hello there, Luddic Path Venture. Get burned! It's good stuff. Just wish the flux thrower reloaded faster. I may need to put on some other guns to cover the times when the flux thrower is reloading. So right now we are 100% built for shield cracking. Oh, hello. Yeah, don't run too far forward there, little wolf. Aha! I also keep seeing that I'm a half flux and wanting to vent, but that is not what I should be doing. Alright. Oh, an afflictor. Will he be a problem? No, he doesn't have anti-miter blasters. Just a basic contender cannon. Burn. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, that went splendidly. So that's our one tyrant fight. Yep, I'm back at it with station defenses. So essentially at this stage of the game, I am just grinding up money and pouring it into colonies. Kinda want one more planet. We'll see about that, but I think we are at a good stopping point probably for this episode, because we need to start upgrading those planets a little more, and that's going to start triggering Colony Crisis stuff. And Colony Crisis is going to be the next video, so I will see you guys all in the next one. Welcome to the third part of the Iron Shell series. In this video, we will be attempting to do as many of the Colony Crises as I can, in order to get them out of the way so that we can get on with the business of conquering the galaxy, but that will come later. For now, we need to upgrade our planets so that this meter will fill more quickly, and we will make more money once we start upgrading as well, which we can use to get more ships, which we'll need to fight some of the larger problems that are going to show up. So yeah, I'll get back to you when we get to an interesting step of this plan. Oh, hello there, monthly money. Brother Alpha has taken over our planet here, which has recently been renamed to Duckholm, so that I don't lose track of which one it is. This planet is in the system with the gate, making it an ideal drop-off point for all of our production. As such, I have jammed all of our best AI cores into it. I'll need to go and put more low cores in these buildings, and some of our other planets I have upgraded as well, which has cut down on how much cash these planets are costing us. But at this stage, it is just a matter of maxing out our battle station here until it is the highest tier, and then we will turn on Freeport and Hazard Pay and start growing this planet rapidly. It'll probably be our first one that we're going to try and get to maximum size. And along the way, we're probably going to have to fend off some invaders. We'll see how it goes. So here we are at Kanta's Den. The pirate colony crisis is one of the easiest to solve if you happen to be mildly rich. Go in, we want to arrange an audience, they demand money. That's piracy, of course. Take our shuttle, go in, dock, walk, continue, continue, continue. Stand bravely. When asked to kneel, we stand. And it gives you some options, and some of these will work, some of these will not. You can also just burn a story point, but meh, I have the money, and I can get more. So we'll just pay her, and that resolves the pirate crisis. Don't know. Yeah, I don't know what one will be next. We might not actually be able to trigger one until our planets grow larger and attract the attention of other factions. So I may have some easy in-game months ahead of me. We'll see. As you may have noticed from the episode's thumbnail, we will be featuring the Tyrant heavily in this video until I lose it and can't get another one, maybe. So, this is the new fit. We've gone for a much more balanced loadout. We still have some weapons in the back here for anti-shield. We have heavy needlers, and up front we have heavy mortars. I know these are very basic vanilla weapons, but I am still limited in terms of what I can get from Iron Shell by their markets and what I have on hand. However, I do have these nice little Celestials Asters, which seem to fire Baby Reaper torpedoes. I like this theme of Iron Shell's torpedoes just being Baby Reapers. It's great. So we've got 2 of those, and those will be our kill button. Alright, something I neglected to consider when I got the Cryo Sleepers, I forgot you actually have to go and click on them and do a thing, and that thing is to fight this Guardian standard drone battleship, hilariously named the Sigma Prince. So I've brought along my Tyrant and a Junker Capital from another mod, and my normal ships. Oh, hello Force Auto Resolve. I know you're there, and that's very nice, but I specifically plan to play this out for the content, so we're doing it. There we go, deploy everyone. Oh, these little torpedoes do have baby range. Look how short they are. I'm sure it'll be fine. We're going to do exactly what the Tyrant's doctrine implies it should do, which is get in that thing's face and give it hell. Oh, well, we can't slow down. Oh, God. Turn. Launch. Crunchy. Oh, delicious flux thrower. You've done well. We'll throw those out and back off. So yeah, I might be a little overgeared for this. I thought I was undergeared, so I went and got the big guns, right? But here we are. Chunka. Oh man, the damage is satisfying. You guys were right. The Tyrant is great. Okay, so yeah, we might have been a little overtuned for that, but that's okay. All right. With the construction of the cryo revival facility on our current project planet, even if we can't meet that ridiculous organics demand, we are still going to get a population growth bonus, all in exchange for a little bit more cash spent per month, but it's going to be worth it. In order to further accelerate our growth, I did get us this cryovolcanic planet. Wow, that's a massively bad net income. What happened? Huh. But I have built Collecta simulators here. And Collecta simulators are from Terraforming and Station Construction mod, and they basically generate AI cores, apparently at an extremely high cost, which I was not prepared for. We will see how that goes over time. Well, this is unusual. There's a remnant fleet in Naraka star system that is pursuing me, and I haven't taken any kind of mission that would cause them to be here. Don't know what I did to them, unless they're offended by all those station defenses where they attacked me and I defended myself and my people. That is 3 alpha cores in those ships though, so maybe this will be value. First target sighted. He's actually a pretty small ship, given what he is. Oh no, auto-fire flux thrower, you missed. I'm gonna disable you for a minute so we don't waste that valuable flux. Okay, and we caught him, and the Sunder with the high-intensity laser and the mining blasters comes in for Duck Hill. Very nice. Okay, we'll try the auto-fire flux thrower again. Hui! Lunch! My god, back off. Just a little though. Backing off in the Tyrant is not nearly as much distance as it would be in other ships. There we go. Yeah, hit him with that Reaper. Yeah. Okay, got him. Yeah, this isn't as bad as I thought it would be. I'm not super familiar with fighting the Remnant, as you may have noticed from the lack of Remnant fights on the channel. My prior videos have not really been long enough for me to bother. Bam! Baby Reapers. Okay. Yeah, I think we're about done here. Mayasura was eliminated, but their ships live on. Ow, my butt. Ow, no. Back it up. Ow. I may have taken on a larger station defense than I could chew. That venture is surprisingly threatening. Alright, after a bit of time, we have our first crisis alert, which is hegemony. Now, I thought, as a proper, well-beloved member of Iron Shell, that I was immune to AI inspections, but I guess no one is immune. So we're going to see how that goes whenever they get here in another month or two. Alright, our friendly AI inspectors are in system, so let's see if they show up. Oh, what? Hold on a minute. Relationship with hegemony improved 90. Relationship with domain system defense 90. Wait, what? No, bring that back. It said commission annulled. Oh no. What did I do? Was I not supposed to resist? Stop resisting? No time to implement new orders. Oh no. Well then. That makes things interesting for our little Iron Shell run, doesn't it? Hi guys. Well, we're still doing these colony crises, you know? And we will deal with getting back into Iron Shell's good graces afterward? Yeah. Inspections and things. Let's fight. That's what we're here for. So yeah, didn't expect that to happen. Have never played an Iron Shell campaign this deep before, so we'll see how this goes. Now, the good news is that these fleets probably really can't stand up to our massive orbital battle station. So we have that going for us. Come here, Eagle. Burn. Well, that's not very shield breaking efficient, but once it goes through, there we go. Have a Reaper. Oh, he dodged. Jerk. Oh, hello, Onslaught. That's kind of a problem. Deploy some small distractions. Take that on our... Oh, EMP to our face. Oh, okay. Need to vent. And kind of want to kill the Onslaught's escorts and stuff first. Oh no, he's still turned to face us. That's real bad. Go. Very good. We dodged a Reaper. That's what matters. Little harpoons. How you doing? Yeah. Get him Retribution. Oh, taking hits. But yeah, I figured that maybe if we like tried to talk to the fleet while we were commissioned, there would be like a text option, kind of like how you have a use your connections option when you go to do your taxes for Iron Shell when you're commissioned by them. But no such luck, honestly. Up that Reaper, maybe. No connection. This one? Boom! There we go. Oh no, we're gonna lose our escort. I don't think there's any saving you, little Sunder. You're in the wrong spot. Yeah, you're gone. Got another one. Some more little distraction ships we can deploy. Yeah, I will say fighting the hedge with primarily Iron Shell ships feels very much like a slog. Not a fan. Oh, we'll take that on the nose. All right. Oh no. And standoff onslaught continues to rule the day. Get in on this Vindicator. There we go. Cracked and melted. Still a very sturdy ship. Oh, we can deploy our Mudskipper Mark II. Definitely an Iron Shell ship. Hopefully that finishes him. Oh, the other Reaper missed. No. Okay, well, we still cracked his shield. We're actually both pretty painfully overfluxed. I think we've got this. Reaper from behind for you. Oh, no, Devastator Cannons. How about another one? There we go. Goodbye, Onslaught. Boom. Nice. Okay, and I think that's this battle over. Go. Pick up our ships. Do a quick repair. And hey, another inspection fleet. Hi. Attempt to use your connections. Yeah, there it is. There it is, but I somehow lost my my commission, so the chances are 0%. Oh wait, no, this is him doing taxes first. Okay, and then never mind. I misunderstood what was happening. I should have read the text. So we got our tax refunds, and now we're going to blow them up. The Gemini is not currently hostile. Oh, damn it. Well, I need my stuff. So, yeah, crap. I didn't think this would happen this run. I think we would lose our commission due to a choice. That has never happened to me before playing any faction mod. That's very interesting. Just remember, even though they've gotten rid of us, we are the true Iron Shell. Well, at least they don't have an onslaught this time. Wait for his damper field to turn off. Oh, or maybe we'll just end up toe-to-toeing this Legion. Ooh, that's a lot of Reapers. We back up. Oh no, that Sunder is a little too far forward. I don't quite like that. Catch the Reapers in the Flux Thrower. Very nice. So yeah, that's what we do to hegemony inspection fleets. Although I could have sworn Iron Shell, being commissioned with Iron Shell, made us immune, but I don't know. Maybe I've played it wrong. Maybe that function is no longer in the mod. Maybe it never was. Maybe it was just a rumor. But yeah. I'll get back to you when we get to the next colony crisis, and I guess I'm gonna go try and repair my rep with my chosen faction. Okay, very quickly, the plan to try and fix this is to take this fleet of small frigates with a phase ship to keep our sensor profile down, and we're going to try and bribe our way back into the Iron Shell using all of my high-value prisoners and gamma cores that I've saved up that I don't need. And hopefully that will be enough to get us out of what has happened, which is that oh, it's not in the listings. I got a declaration of war. The hegemony and Iron Shell declared war against me, so that was an experience. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I am partly tempted to just finish colony crisis things before trying to repair my rep, but I don't know. I don't know, man. We'll see. For now, it's a stealth mission. Stealth mission is in trouble. Now! Now! My reputation has been reduced even further. If I turn the transponder on, they'll just murder me, so I guess we'll story point out of this. Dang, how am I gonna get in there to talk to them if they won't let me in? This is a problem. Yeah, that's a lot of fleets orbiting that planet that I would like to dock at. No good. Okay, maybe we can get in over here. Slip into the... Oh, no. Well, that's a problem. I would like to slip into this asteroid belt. I don't think it's gonna let us. Oh, hell. Hello, hegemony. I really don't think you can chase me with that stuff. Okay, so our escape attempt, well, we lost a brawler, and we lost hope. Go away. Okay, maybe with fewer ships, we'll be able to do this. Go to where these two asteroid rings meet. There we go, hop over. Cruise in sneakily. No! Please just let me dock. Let me talk to someone. Station commander? I'd like to turn in these AI cores. Oh, it's only 7 points of rep. Honestly, that's 2 explorers. I'm not even sure it's worth it. Never mind, we don't have any. Shh. Prisoner actions. Repatriate prisoner. Yeah, okay, that gets us up to hostile. Actually, if I turn in the cores, that's probably just enough to get us out of hostile. Oh, so what? Okay, we're improved to inhospitable So that I saw on the back end screen there, they at least tried to vote for peace. Oh my god, no. No, let me go. Again, if I turn the transponder on, they'll blast me. Let's talk our way out of it. We just need to leave. We're leaving now. Run away. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Thanks. Hello. Let me go. Oh, I gotta do another retreat. It's fine. Everything's fine. So I think because the hegemony and Iron Shell are relationship locked together, I think the situation is going to be rough. Because it looked like when I increased Iron Shell's rep above -50, it bumped it back down to 50 even before I got into these scuffles, right, on my way out. And so if trying to raise rep with one of the other factions leads them to getting pushed back down to -50 due to them having the same, due to the hegemony and Iron Shell having the relationship lock, we are just kind of SOL on fixing this problem. This problem that I did not know was possible. It's fine. I can still fix this. I've been reduced to buying fuel from pirates. The other thing is that that commission money was a large chunk of our income, and I could probably sustain doing this on my own by like running missions back to back, but it would definitely slow down my ability to grow my planets. And since I've already burned my resources that might have increased my rep, we need a plan B, another faction that we can commission with that will pay us. And honestly, I only see a handful of immediately available options. So the Church and Phase Lab are allied with Iron Shell, so is HMI. So I think we're going to go to one of those factions and sign on, which will keep the hegemony off our backs, and we'll go from there. Because yeah, we did a lot of good work for those two factions combined, and as you can see, they are like we were on the eve of victory until they decided to cut us off. Like, dang. Yeah, this is a strange campaign. Let's go sign on with Hazard Mining. They'll take anyone that can crew a ship. Okay, there's no real time to puzzle over our reputation. I've signed on with HMI, which at least gets us back to Iron Shell not hating us. So there's that. However, this is a video about colony crises, and we have our next one, Syndrian Fuel. They're going to sat bomb wherever we're making fuel from. Where am I making fuel from? High Ramses, I guess, somewhere in there. So I'm going to go check that over and prepare to defend my colony against the evils to come. Just need to find a safe gate. I guess that'll work. That'll get me back home, since I can't use the ones in hedge space safely anymore. Well, actually, I kind of can, but they are suspicious of me, as they should be. But I will point out, it was they who betrayed me first. Ignore that I blew up some of their fleets because they wanted to take my precious blue administrator bubbles away. That's their fault. This tiny fleet can't be it, right? Like, there's no way. We can just auto-resolve them. What are they gonna do? Oh, no. There it is. Estimated 100 days until arrival. Now, I'm not sure that I can just fly into Asconia and take everything on. We are not to that stage yet. So I am just gonna sit here till they show up. We'll beat them. Probably 5 fleets. We'll see. We'll see how that goes when we get there. I'll be back in a flash when they arrive. All right, here we are. There go our defense fleets. Oh, we're just gonna hold the line back here at the station. Let our defense fleets chew them a little, and yeah, then see if we can do this. Okay, we caught just the one for starters. Good. Let's go have a talk with our favorite gas station managers. Launch! Oh no. Okay, one of them kind of hit. Luckily for us, they're already fluxed out. Wow, they spin good. Very maneuverable. Launch again. Correct. Maneuverable and tanky. Really would like to finish this one off. Falcon is very close. Okay, there we go. That's that capital ship down. Just ignore that Falcon, I guess, and go for the next one. Launch. Okay, we hit with one. One is good. One is good. Oh, we overloaded him, but I had to back up. Very nice. How are we looking? Ow, we've lost. No, my engines. No. Why me every time? Come on, engines. Wake up. Okay, engines online. We get to play again. Let's go. All right, landed one Reaper. Very good. Bring him down. Nice. Okay, so we've forced them to retreat. Of course, we're not going to back off because their ships will participate in future fights if their other fleets join, which of course they will. So, no backing up. Only forward. What the Tyrant does best. Oh, I've lost my thrust. My engines again are gone. Oh, I should have turned off my shield. I'm a derp. Ow. If you guys weren't retreating, I would be dead. But today is my day, I guess. Hey, that ship is very low on hull. Ow, ow, ow. Tank it. Oh, is he turning to flee? I think he is. Can we get him? No, he got away. Honestly, I may just leave this on autopilot. That really doesn't look like much of a threat. Some of these guys, like this one, is at 20% hull, 1% hull, 2% hull. So yeah, this is just the mop-up operation. Alright, and that is Syndrian Fuel Attack defeated. They are off of the crisis list. Very nice. So that just leaves us what you see here. Luddic Path, Hegemony, Persian League. I'm surprised we don't have a Tri-Tach crisis buildup happening, but I'm sure we'll get there. Okay, here is our next crisis. One of the ones that the community seems to be very polarized on. It is the Persian League Blockade. The hardest way to do this is to fight all the fleets by yourself, which is doable. The best vanilla strategy I've seen for that is just to bring 4 Invictuses if you really just want to cheese it. Next easiest way is to defeat the supply ships, and then this whole thing just dissolves. The very, very easiest way, if you can crack a tier 3 midline station, is to go to Kazaran and rip out their pristine nanoforge, and then come back and fight the fleets using one of the previous methods just described. Because then they will all have like 3 to 5 D-mods apiece, and makes it a lot easier. I don't know which of these strategies I will yet be trying. I need to go look at what ships I have and stuff. Very briefly, a change to the Tyrant's setup. We've given it S-modded expanded magazines and reloader to reload all the things as fast as possible. On top of that, we have convicted crewmates, so whenever the Tyrant contributes to killing an enemy, it gains points of peak performance time, so that allows it to fight for longer. But we've also installed the Arsenal Clock, so we lose some flux dissipation, which is fine because we can dissipate flux by firing the flux thrower. And what happens is, as the machine runs and loses peak performance time, we slowly get more damage and more auto-fire accuracy. So clock runs down, gain damage. Clock run up, stay and fight longer. And this has so far proven to be a pretty silly interaction. Okay, so I've opted for option A, the fight it out option. We have my sort of normal fleet here with a few officers missing because I have moved them down to some of our various pieces of non-iron shell ships that I've acquired. I think the Invictus will be perfect for this. And we have this ballistic paragon thingy, the Heracles from a prior episode. I'm very happy that I have that. Love seeing it regardless of what faction I'm playing. Let's see how this goes. They should be here. Yes, system arrival is imminent. Any minute now. They'll be in the warp. We are burning 16 supplies a day just to idle here. Dang. I did hire defense fleets. Probably wait the 4 days for them to arrive, unless the Persian League just decides to rush me. We'll see. The other thing, mousing over their fleet bubbles, you can see those are not standard Persian League fleet comps. For some reason, they have been given access to all of Mayasura's ships from the Mayasuran Navy mod, so that complicates these battles somewhat. Hello, you are approaching me. It looks like my defense fleets have arrived, although they are demodded trash, but that's okay. Hello, comply, fleet demands, cut comms power up weapons. Let's go. Because we're only fighting one of the fleet bubbles right now, I don't think we're going to throw the Invictus into the fire. Start small, cautious. There we go. Everyone going in. Basically just a stack of Dominators and a smidge of kites and other small frigates. Should be enough, especially given how powerful my main ship is at this stage. Audio test. Oh, this is not Mayasuran. This is just a ship weapon pack ship. I was wrong. I misinformed. I lied. I'm sorry. So they just have an expanded doctrine due to some ship packs I added, I guess. That's okay. Yes, you do have me outranged. You've done it, Victory Class. By God, does it have range. Oh, that poor little mech. Just getting bodied by Mjolnir cannons. Alright, let's get in there. Closing the gap. Flux thrower. Come on, drop those shields. Have some torps. Cracked. Very good. Feeling it's going to take multiple Reapers to knock this boy down. Oh, he blocked them. That's okay. He has no flux pool left to play with. We are just gonna melt him from here. Drop. There she goes. With our defense fleets in place and or doing things, we can begin trying to resolve this crisis. Oh, there is a detachment. Honestly, they do have some stuff. Oh, hi. You got me. Oh no. Oh, I see. There we go. There's a normal looking Pegasus. We're going to try a straight fight with these guys. Oh, it still thinks there's battle difficulty, even though I brought all this. Huh. Well, play to find out. We will see how they handle just having that Invictus brick thrown at them. It's like a baby hammerhead. How adorable. Look at that little guy. Although it is dying to a wolf, so it can't be too cool, I suppose. Poor little buffalo. What are you doing in this Persian League fleet, dude? Oh, you're not going to be in it much longer. There we go. So I see their big ships approaching down center here. We can do really depends on the loadout of Pegasus. It looks like he does have Hydra DEMs, so that's going to be annoying. Holy crap, that thing is big. Look at that Vishnu. Again, we have our big boy here firing gloriously. I don't want to keep the Pegasus between me and that giant thing. We might be better off bullying all their small ships to death. Not sure. Oh god. So yeah, that Invictus not doing so hot. I didn't realize it had taken such heavy hits. Well, let's see if we can knock this Pegasus down. Perhaps. Perchance. Come on. Here it goes. Yeah! Alright, we got her. Oh god. Big Daka. Big Daka from the Vishnu. And some kind of EMP emitter. I do not like it. What the heck? I want that thing on our side, you know? Just keeping the corpse of this Pegasus between me and it. Tempted to retreat that Invictus. I don't think it can win, but I honestly have no experience fighting this, so there's one way to find out. That on the nose. The good thing is the Vishnu does not seem to have any kind of instant projectile. Can shield shuffle and timer blocks. Oh, and we've closed the gap. Okay. He seems to have a fair flux pool. How does he handle... Oh, that poor frigate got in the way. I think we've got this. Tyrant is balanced. Ooh, that... How much armor does this thing have? 16,000, 25,000 hull. Interesting. Wait, there's something there. Armored box launcher? Just something called a Mark 7? So, I don't know. Will he put his nose to us? We're gonna do our damnedest here. Burn him. Okay, definitely can't just throw in the Reapers when he is not overloaded. It does not work. Oh, this hurts. Please. Please die. Oh, almost. There she goes. Oh gosh, we almost overloaded from the resulting explosion. Okay, we got her. We lost a fair chunk of armor and almost lost the Invictus over this. I do not want to fight multiple of those things at once. That would be bad. That said, with our main ship broken, I think we might be able to leave this up to the autopilot. We might be done here. Oh, our Invictus is definitely dying. We're going to try and retreat it. I'm going to go try and save it by distracting what was chasing it, which is this beam thing here, whatever it may be. A winghead. Hoo-yah! Ah, you're very close. I'm about to give you the boop of death. Boop of death. Hoo-ah! It doesn't do much damage, but does push him out of position. Reapers. Very good. And a little application of flamethrower, and she's down. Alright, I think that about wraps up this battle. Okay. It has been about 3.5 hours since the last video, and I have been doing nothing but fight Persian League detachments. I finally caught this. Oh, the supply fleet. Is it still alive? No. Die. It just has one ship left, and there we are. Persian League blockade defeated. It's finally over. Oh my god. So yeah, I shouldn't have bothered hiring defense fleets. Probably shouldn't have brought out the Invictus without a more solid plan for how to deploy it. But we have made it through Persian League crisis, which leaves us with just 2 crises left on the list, the Hegemony one and the Luddic Path one. The Hegemony one, we need to fight off a few more inspections from them. For the Luddic Path one, we need to go do a top secret mission, because we need to get a special weapon to bribe them to stop bothering us forever. So, while we have some time between the next event, we're going to go see if we can go and get the bribe item for the Luddic Path. Alright. So I tried to start the quest line for the Luddic Path thing earlier, but it didn't give it to me. However, now that we have the imminent Luddic Path attack warning here, it says we could probably reach an agreement with them. So we're going to cancel what I was doing. We're going to fly down to Epiphany and see if anyone on that Luddic Path planet will talk to us about this problem. We will fly in transponder on, so they know it's us. Mission? No, that's not what we want. Supplies? No, that's not what we want. No talkie option. Maybe we need to go to Chalcedon. Actually, maybe we need to talk to a Path or Fleet Bubble. Oh, never mind, they're gone. So yeah, here on Chalcedon, also nothing. Maybe it has to be a, yeah, come here, little fleet. I just want to talk to you. Come back. Accept the comm request. Perhaps a broader arrangement could be arranged. So you can bribe off the pathers so they don't bother you for years at a time just by throwing money at them. This option we need, I think, is the bountiful path option. Let's see here. My standing is limited. It's not my place to welcome you into the fold. You will have to speak with a shepherd of greater authority at a gathering place in a fringe world. Of course, she can't tell us where that is, etc. I'll need to consider this. Stall, so we will not bother paying her off. I don't care. They can go. Okay, so we've gotten that trigger. The shepherd metropolitan is not who we need. We need a shepherd militant, which means we need a Luddic path base. And there are no bounties extant for Luddic path bases. But there is an active Luddic path cell on my main planet. We'll just hop over there. Alright, here we are at my little home world. You go into the bar. I'm familiar with this little part of the route. And you just look for someone who is a pather. Make contact, give them the bribe, and it will tell you the general location of a Luddic path base. And we finally have our first heavy industry online as well. Kind of important. We'll slap an alpha core in it. I don't have a pristine nanoforge, but this will do. Bam. Oh, that actually reduced our income, probably due to increasing the hazard rating with pollution, but whatever. It's only 300k to upgrade from heavy industry to orbital works. But yeah, we're gonna do that. Oh god, the base supplying the cells in my home is all the way over there. Dang, they will fly far just to mess with your colonies, you know? Oh, let's get over there. There's not really even a good gate to shorten the trip with, which is unusual for me at this stage of the game. Hello, Hegemony Investigator. We'll deal with you later. One zippy-doo-dah through hyperspace, and we're here. It's a very small system, so Pather base normally attaches itself to a terrain feature like an asteroid belt or a planet, and here we are. Wait, I want to talk. Don't fight. Shepherd Militant. Need you to stop sabotaging my industries. You're open to some kind of deal. What do you want? She wants a planet killer. A planet killer for peace then. Where do I go? And of course I'll find this for you. That gives us the Scythe of Orion quest. And while we're here, we're just going to deprive them of all of their fuel, and I guess their supplies. Why do I have 3,000 crew when I only have 1,000 crew requirement? We're going to ditch some bodies here. There we go. Alright, so Scythe of Orion is one of the last quests in the base game. And we're going to go fight a special boss fleet, and then we're going to go get the good stuff. Oh no, we have triggered... I've not moved fast enough. We've triggered a Luddic path attack. I don't think there's a way out of this, even if we were to rush and go do Scythe of Orion, right? We're going to detour and save our wonderful colony from saturation bombardment. That's the plan. A quick trip through yet another gate. All right, one day until they arrive. So any minute now, My defense fleets have wandered off. I hear thrusters. There they go. Okay, our defense fleets, I guess, are gonna warm them up. And we wait. Oh, they are fighting the Hegemony Investigators. They are fighting everyone. Okay. And Luddic Path Attack defeated. I didn't even have to fight what I want to fight. So I'm gonna go hop in on this one at least. I would like to get those Prometheus Mark IIs into my storage for later, you know? Always like having those around without grinding rep to join the Luddic Path to buy them. Alright, and we are in range of this venture. Oh, he moved forward. Dang it. Missed one Reaper. Oh, alright. You can lunge at me. That's cool. I don't think you want to lunge at a Tyrant. Okay, he is moving a little too quickly. Let's point ourselves at... Oh, hi. Okay, Prometheus, how's your point defense? Point defense check? Nah, both those Reapers got past your PD. Okay, now we give you the Breath of Death. Oh, I also forgot about that ship that's right there. That's kind of a problem. Reaper! Reaper again. There we go. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little ships. Please get out of the way. Alright, our next Prometheus target right there. Reaper! Reaper again. Oh no, one of our Reaper tubes is actually disabled. Alright, but yeah, Luddic Path fleets against Iron Shell armor tanking and a battle station is no contest. As long as I don't screw up or get like gremlined from the side. A little ship down. Ooh, an Eradicator. Huh. Lunge. Lunge again. Yeah, he dodged those Reapers. He dodged good. Alright, Hammerhead, get off me. Alright, there's another Prometheus. Oh, we'll hide behind this Eagle to vent. Fine by me. And, yeah, he's pretty disabled, so double Reaper. Kiss him goodbye. Oh, never mind, he took them both on the shield. Nice. I think. It's hard to tell what's happening sometimes with the flux thrower blocking visuals. There we go. So one more off to the right. It's already a half hull. Just make our way over there. Hello, Eradicator. Oh, goodbye, Eradicator. All right. Oh, aiming is hard. Launch. He's gone. All right, and they are defeated. Get out of here, Pathers. But also give me that. Oh, only one Prometheus salvageable. Okay, I guess. Jam all our extra ships back in storage. Now, did any... Okay, there's a Prometheus floating. Is it worth throwing a story point away on? Probably not. I'm probably only going to pull them out for station defenses, so... Alright, so that's the Pather attack dealt with. Now, these guys just want to disrupt the planet, so I'm not going to hang around to defend against them. They're fine. Oh, there's a Prometheus. Yay! And some salvage. We'll scoop that. Store those for later. Alright. Back to what we were doing, which was the Scythe of Orion quest. There's just no gate near there either. I feel like we're gonna need more fuel. Grab this extra fuel tanker and a stack of fuel. Alright, I'm gonna start flying and I'll let you know when we get to the interesting bit. Oh, god damn it. I really don't want to bother with you, the Gemini inspectors. Like, can we not? I think we're gonna burn the story point. I don't want to deal with them right now. We just leave. Alright, so here we are in the designated star system. Somewhere around here, there will be like the remains of a battle. I remember right. Oh god. The other thing is that this is a high warning beacon system, which means that lurking here are remnant Ordos for reasons, which is abnormal behavior for the game. It's normally not filled with remnant, which means we actually stand a chance of death here. I am not good at fighting the remnant. Oh, this information should be contained in the databanks of a remnant nexus located in the star system. So we actually need to take down a remnant nexus. Okay then. Had I read the tooltip more carefully, I would have prepared for this journey more carefully. I would like the salvage from that planet. Oh, we doing this? Alright, remnant, let's go. They do have a single radiant, which is threatening. I am almost, like, big enough to just deploy everything. Or rather, my fleet is not the full 240 deployment points. We'll save that Dominator. Okay. My usual escort sunders. Let's see how we perform against the remnant. It was something I was actually going to save to do maybe like a whole video on, was, you know, fighting endgame challenges, but we're here now. Alright, and there's their fleet ball. Let's engage. Oh, you warped in real close, real fast. Alright, let's go. Oh, auto pulse lasers. Ah. Oh god, I didn't drop my shield in time. Luckily, he already launched his Reapers, so we have that going for us. It would be horridly unfortunate to lose my whole fleet to this. We're gonna do what I always do. Bully all the small ships, then go for the big one. Unless he comes for us, you know? Okay, there we go. That's 2 ships down. Spin. Okay, he launched his Reapers at that mecha. Good. He'll probably use his phase skimmer to dodge our rockets. Yeah, like that. So we'll just use one and then follow up with the other. Oh, he will burn charges to back off. Good. Let's keep forcing him to do that. Oh, okay. Bully his smaller ship. Okay, keep up the pressure. Okay, he did not phase skimmer out of the way that time. Very good. Alright, we're into his hull. Excellent. Boop of death! Okay, no, Boop of Death did not help, but he's overloaded. Oh, Boop of Death did help. See? Boop! Oh no, our engines are gone too. Get him, boys. Get him while he's wounded. Give him that kill order. Come on, engines. Okay, engines online. Let's go. And broken. Nice. Okay, I know. 1 Remnant Ordo. Not really an impressive challenge for any veteran players, but I'm a baby. Let me have my win. We're going to be tricky because I'm still here fighting Remnant Ordos one by one, right? And that can be rough. So we're going to make an outpost in this system. That outpost is going to let us repair instantly. It's also going to build up supplies and stuff, which we can use. It'll also function as storage. So if I die, I'm not going to lose this precious alpha core, right? To come back here to pick up our loot on the way out, but whatever. Or sneak in later if I get eliminated. We'll see. It's taken a little over an hour of dodging fleets and fighting, but I've gotten us to the Nexus without any supporting fleets around it. We break this, and then we have what we need. I think what I have here for a fleet will do just fine for station cracking. We'll see how it goes. Bam, there's one little module gone. Another little module gone. Oh no, we lost our gremlin. Oh, and that mech. That mech has been dying left and right against the Remnant. It did really well against, like, other fleets, but not so much the blue boys. Alright, Reaper torpedoes, as always, are the answer, and this flux thrower. Burn. A lazy Susan of DPS. Danger Bent. I don't think they have anything that does, like, supreme burst damage, so we should be fine. There we go, modules dying left and right. Oh, okay, that was a big explosion, but she's not done. A few little modules left, but yeah. The Nexus itself is not the problem. It is the Ordos. Just that one tiny module left. So we all wait for it to come around. Oh, don't waste your torpedo like that, dude. Fuck. I got caught in my Eradicator and it turned me a little. Alright, rotate and launch. Come on. There we go. Oh gosh, big flash. Alright, there we go. That's the remnant station down. Investigate the Alpha Mojave system. So we have our knowledge that we need. Honestly, I'm not attached to keeping any of these, especially with how badly that mecha performed. And I have many Eradicators. So instead we will let them go. And hey, look at all those nice blue cores we've got. And we'll just leave. Since it's no longer needed, we'll just go to our little outpost here. Repair. Make sure there's nothing relevant in storage. I guess we'll carry some of that metal. And we just dismantle it. Bam. Oh, it did give me the metal that was in it. And there we go. And now we don't have very many crises left to do. Although we do need to now go over to this system. So in the Alpha Mojave system, there is a spoilers, but there's also these spoilers that we're going to engage with. There's this hidden cache with a very suspicious looking, definitely not remnant fleet in it that we are going to fight. Let's go. This is proving difficult. Turns out Onslaught with 3 SMods is a formidable foe. Who would have thought? Oh, there we go. There we go. We're going places. Oh, he burned away. Well, we've got him turned around now, so he's probably dead. Reaper. Crushed. Very good. That takes out his engines. Keep throwing our ships into the mix. Reaper again. Come on, get him. Oh no, his engines are up. And that Dominator's on me. Ah, fuck. No. No. Oh, that's all our harpoons. Oh no, that's real bad. Ow. Okay, good job, we're alive. We're just gonna vent now. It's fine. It's fine. Try me. Ah, push. Get out of here, Dominator. No one likes you. Dangerous maneuvers. Confidence. Reaper. Oh no, Reaper got. Get behind him. Reaper. Got him. We also died, but that's okay. I accept. I should have had my shield up. I screwed it up, basically. Oh, this is not great. Yeah, not great. Oh, how do you fly the Valorous again? I've forgotten. Alright, that's one down. Get him. Oh, I missed doing damage. That's basically all the ships we have. So, kill order on this guy. Alright, there we go. Legion down. Just a few ships left. Good job, I definitely helped. And keep shooting. Come on. Okay, there we go. Oh, we're out of here. That was actually way harder than I thought it would be. We will recover everything, including the fancy Onslaught and Legion. And there we go. Amid the wreckage, a single planet killer. Now, let's take a trip down to our friendly neighborhood Luddic Path base. Alright, here we are. Shepherd Militant. I have your planet killer. I confess, Captain, I did not expect you to return, she says. Oh, but I did. Here you go. I'm just gonna give it to you. Whatever. There we go. We are now, still hostile to the Luddic Path, but we did it. Definitely a good deed. Don't question it. So, let's, yeah, it's that. Very good. Very good. I mean, I'm not sure we're the good guys anymore. I'm not sure we can claim that. That is the Luddic Path crisis solved, which just leaves us one remaining crisis on the list. There are a few crises that I haven't triggered. The Luddic Church one. Did we do the Syndrian Dictat one? I think we did. I think that was earlier. So we don't have the Luddic Church crisis yet, but unless I set up farming on a really nice world, that's probably just never going to happen. Since I'm satisfied with the number of planets I have, for my intents and purposes, we are basically done with colony crises, except for the hegemony crisis. We'll see if we can resolve that. Ah, there's the trigger for Tri-Tach. We just needed to be making enough money to make them unhappy. So there we go. We're not done with colony crises yet. So you may remember the travesty of when I tried to fly into Naraka to talk to the Iron Shell and recover my reputation. Well, I have a backup plan, which is what we're going to do is give this planet away, specifically to Iron Shell. And now, when we go here, we can get missions from Iron Shell air quotes, contacts. And that will let me rebuild my rep and actually recommission with my chosen faction instead of just being an HMI employee that is secretly an Iron Shell employee. That's the plan anyway. And there we go. Impending Tri-Tachyon Mercenary attack. Very good. So basically they're going to send mercenaries to try and disrupt our industries to preserve their profits. We're going to murder those mercenaries or pay them off, and then we're going to go disrupt Tri-Tach's profits for a bit until the crisis is resolved by convincing them that their efforts to disrupt me are unprofitable. Yeah, we have now the Tri-Tachyon Mercenary attack. How are we going to deal with that? Well, we're going to go to our house, or our planet rather, and get a bunch of stuff that is worth money. So as you can see, I've accumulated quite a lot of stuff over time, and heavy weapons are normally always valuable. It's like we need some kind of cargo ship. What do we have? Tarsus's, Buffalo, Ventures, grab a Prometheus Mark II, why not? That's going to let us carry more cargo. We only have 7 days before they depart. I don't know if we will be able to get this done in time. We need to go over to where they are in Asconia, or in Norcia. 2 days, I don't think we're going to make it. Basically, if you don't reach them in time, they go on their merry way. Oh yeah, there they go. No! Okay. Well, we're going to offload all of our expensive stuff there. That's 1,000,000 credits. Pick up fuel while we're at it. We're going to try and chase them down. Actually, it'd be faster just to warp out. Where are they? Mercenary convoy. Mercenary convoy. Did they not jump into hyperspace? Are they fighting? That's a scavenger. Oh, there we go. Tactistar Assault Detachment. That's what we want. Open a comlink. Oh no. Please contact Operations Command. Where's Operations Command? No. We've missed their departure somehow. Oh wait. Nope, that's scavenger. Okay. Well, we know what line they're going to travel along. It's this line. So we'll just sail toward our own colony along the route they would take and hope that we run into them. I know from experience, or I'm pretty sure I know from experience, if they warp into our system, I don't think we can bribe them anymore. I think we have to fight them. So we'll see. Like, I have the cash to do this, but I did not get to them in time, which is real unfortunate. It's going to take them 60 days. 60 days to make the trip, and I'm like already 3 days away. I don't know where they are hanging out. All right. 1 day until Tri-Tach Mercenaries hit my lovely system here. I still have the money to pay the bribe, if that's still an option, but if not, I have a massive war fleet and this star fortress. They are here. Now the message does still say they have notoriously flexible allegiances, so we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, we're also making something like almost 180k in monthly income. We are definitely in the start of like late game cash. Once your colonies are printing like 1,000,000 a month, then you're truly in the late game. I don't know. I don't see no mercenaries. Oh, wait, there they come. Streaking in. Assault detachment. There's operational command. Hi, operational command. Aw, dang it. Be advised, do not include hostile action against your fleet. And yet we're too large to disengage. Unless I spend a story point. Actually, we're not close enough to the Star Fortress for it to protect us, so we are going to spend that story point. I don't think we get to click on Operational Command. I think we're just going to have to defend our station and roll with it. Oh, it's just one little detachment. Okay. Well, we have our trash ships that I brought along for no real reason. I used them to haul cargo earlier. Park those condors behind the station. Oh, I didn't deploy my flagship. Okay. Well, this will be a little bit of a weird one. I guess I'll drive this Prometheus for now, although it mostly drives itself, so come around the edge here and point these squalls down lane. Oh, actually, the most dangerous thing they have is probably that Sunder. It will keep him pressured. Well, this thing does not have much in the way of left-right maneuverability. There we go. And that's basically it for these guys. Without support, that Sunder is just gonna die. Goodbye, little guy. There we go. Fleet defeated. Note to self, remember to deploy my own dang ship next time, eh? Assault detachment. God, I kind of still want to see if they'll take the bribe. We're gonna run for him. Oh no. Okay, nope. We can't, because they are engaged. Well, we're gonna defend this station then. It's a tiny station, but someone's gotta do it. Alright, well, let's go. Good news is, they're high-tech and they didn't bring a Paragon, so should do alright. I'm almost as big as this orbital station. Look at that comparison. Right, doing Lud's work. Oh no, he's gone. Oh, you're overloaded now. Gotcha. Oh, he didn't die. No, finish him. I don't care if we take a little bit of damage. It's fine. Oh, you're gonna plasma jet toward me? Alright. Reaper! Oh, we missed. Oh well. Despite his 3 S mods, he is not as durable as the Tyrant. Oh, our poor station. No. Deploy more ships. Oh, my station. Keep our eye on that brawler. Okay, he launched his Reaper. He's no longer a threat. Hello, Doom. If you could get out from under me, that would be great. Doom cracked. Oh god. Spun the wrong way. We're gonna take some hits here. Oh god, that was a lot of EMP. What is that cannon? Heavy ion blaster and pulse laser. Oh god, I don't like that. Get that guy. Please turn my engines back on so I can get away from that thing. Oh, I'm sorry, Enforcer. You are my shield. Pretty sure I can definitely toe-to-toe this Liberator, though. All the machine gun noise. Okay. He flamed out, or I flamed out, but he took a lot of damage. And we got away from those horrifying ships. Okay, since our butts turned toward him, we'll just vent. Ouch. Vindicator, they have far too much support. I'm actually kind of tempted to back off. I'm not ready to yield yet. Ow. Maybe I am. Oh yeah. No, that's real bad. I'm just gonna throw a torpedo at you and I'm gonna back up. Time to go, everyone. Away we go. We have lost this day, just because they outnumber us 2-1. Main thing I would like to get out of here is my Sunders. Those have been pretty good and reliable this whole time. I'm also concerned kind of about keeping my ships because I still haven't fixed my rep with Iron Shell, and I still haven't found blueprints to produce their ships. I have been finding all sorts of other blueprints, but no Iron Shell blueprints through exploration. It would be really painful if they were locked behind, like an NPC contact with missions or something. Okay, but that gets my ship off the field, and it's time to see if the rest of them can make it out. Let's leave. I think this is the first time in the endgame that I've had to retreat from a battle. I should not have tried chasing down their strategic command to see if I could do the story bribe. I should have just sat at the Star Fortress and fought. My mistake for trying to resolve things without combat. Station is actually mostly intact. Can we hold it against all of this, though? That is the question. Oh god, plus 333% difficulty. We're gonna try. I think it'll make good cinema. Worst case, we're gonna have to go on an extended quest to get ships from the shell again somehow. They have deployed a lot of things that aren't good against stations, like this Odyssey that's just getting wrecked. That's overloaded. What I really like to have down is this Griffin, so it doesn't hang back and keep throwing missiles everywhere. Well, he pushed him into death and pushed himself into Reapers. We'll take those. Get overloaded. Okay, I put my shield up in time before the explosion that time. We didn't both explode. Very good. I don't really have any small frigates left to run harassment, so... Oh, they put the Astral in point-blank range. Alright, sure. It's an option. Want the Astral dead, because it's overextended. Boop! Shotgun. There we go. Now we go for this Pegasus. Technically, the Venture is supposed to be defending this side, but he's doing a poor job of it. Reaper! Okay, they both landed. Not quite where I wanted, but they landed. Burn! Come on. Burn! Very good. Bring him down. And he's down. Liberator on the backside. What are you doing back here, buddy? Burn! Okay, he was pretty easy. But yeah, we're missing one of the station modules you see there on the left. It's kind of a problem. And we're just gonna throw these Reapers down lane and see what they hit. Oh, nice. Not nice. I think he has a Fortress Shield. He didn't take nearly enough damage. Ow. Just that thing. Can it dodge? No, it cannot. Get melted. Ow. My nose. That thing has some kind of Scorch Cannon adjacent weapon on it. Now we're gonna vent and pray. Ow, all of my nose armor. We need that to go down. Get out of here. Dangerous to overextend, but we need that dead. There we go. She dead. God, this is rough. They are dismantling the station. It may be time to leave. We've done good work here. Yeah, we're gonna pull the Tyrant out of the fight. I don't think we're turning this around, not with the station now half dead. No, I said out of the fight. Okay, we can't trust the Tyrant to autopilot itself. So we're going to do it. Run away! Tri-Tach successfully disrupted my colonies. And that's somewhat frustrating. So that cuts into my income. Look at that. Look what they did to my boy. Negative 90,000 because we have shortages and disrupted industries and rage. What are we gonna do? We are going to go and disrupt their industries and make them cry. See, they have a nice juicy undefended planet right here in the core worlds. Sure would be a shame if something happened to it. Like if a single Tyrant-class ship showed up, supported by a bunch of other top-of-the-line Iron Shell ships, and made it have a horrible day. Hello, orbital station. Do you fear death? Bam! Module 1. Oh, my engines. They flamed out my engines just as I shot those Reapers. Dang it. Alright, engines online. Next module, launch. Yeah, can't crack this one in one salvo. But we can burn it. You know, be a guy working on an orbital station. You're under attack. Suddenly, the bulkhead next to you is white hot. And then you cease to exist. That's what fighting a tyrant is like. Launched and gone. Now we put a little fuel down on them. Oh, they can be hostile to me. I don't care. Then we do a little commerce disruption with our 1,500 Marines that I brought. Something like this. Yeah, there we go. Commerce rating against them. Plus 40, plus 40, plus 40. Very nice. And, oh gosh, we had to do that to a few more planets. Oh dang it. You are now hostile to Iron Shell. No! I swear, I'm your friend. No, this was supposed to be a helpful Iron Shell faction run, but no. No. I should have checked to make sure Tri-Tach wasn't their ally. Oh well, we're here now. Time to do one last little raid to take away some of their valuables. Oh, raiding them for their valuables does not count for the purpose of the colony event. Oh well. Alright. And came back around half a year later for another chunk of raiding, and that is the Tri-Tachyon commerce raiding colony bit done. So we should, yeah, there we go, commerce rating meter full. They will stop attacking, which should leave us just with the hegemony crisis stuff happening. And yeah, that meter is almost full, which means we have about 4 or 5 in-game months until I have to go fight off another chonker hegemony fleet. Oh, and once we're finally done, we can get on to the next phase of this campaign. It's taken longer than anticipated. Alright, and we are here with, I think, our second AI inspection. Also notable that Tri-Tach, Iron Shell, and the Hegemony have formed an alliance called the Greater Hegemony. That's kind of strange. Oh, Iron Shell. Someday I'll get back into your good graces. We can do this run on proper theme. This is the fleet we have assembled. I've tried to keep the Iron Shell ships as the core, but other things are leaking in. Any minute now, bad guys. I mean friends. Oh, I think I see them on sensors. Yeah, that looks like them. They brought a little bit of everything. Luckily, we don't have to fight both fleets at once, so shouldn't be that bad. Yeah, it's only 1% of extra difficulty. We've got this. Send our trash to cover the left, and we will cover the right hand side. Got here early enough that it didn't spawn us in the far back. Oh, no, we don't have a full-size Star Fortress here. This is just a battle station, but it should hold with our flamethrower to support it. You know, whenever they decide to actually close the gap, whenever that might be. Oh, there's one brave little enforcer. How you doing, bud? Not too good, eh? Not too good. Looks like you're on fire and dead. We want the hammerhead next. We'll just turn. And these are probably going to hit something. Oh, we got the Centurion with the hit. And hey, what better way to get people off the station than Boop of Death? Or Boop of Banishment in this case. Oh, landed the Reaper. Nice, got him. Why is that Griffin so close? Feels like a tactical error. Okay, before we overload, drop the shield for a minute. There we go. I think we're going to boop this guy out again. Oh, he's just gonna die. That works. Oh no, those are Reapers and I hit vent. Oh, dodge, dodge, dodge. Okay. There goes our nose armor. Surprised we didn't take more damage. We're doing alright. Oh, except for all the onslaughts surrounding our battle station. That kind of sucks. Oh, our Prometheus ally is almost dead. Okay, we need to deploy some more teammates to fan out and try to not let them get behind the battle station. Just trying to hide behind the Mora to like take cover from the onslaught. Ooh. And that is still the plan. It's just not quite working out. There you go, give him with the shove. There we go. Oh, okay, yep. Oh, my cover is gone. Thank you. Oh, I think we're gonna lose that station. But yeah, the Tyrant does not do well in a straight fight against onslaughts is how it feels, at least with this build. And Reaper. Oh no, my buddy, why did you go in right then and there? Oh, the Reaper is still twirling off into space. Oh, okay then. Starsector can be funny like that sometimes. Reaper again. Pride. Miraculously, the station is still intact for now. It's gonna really suck to fight a fleet without the cover of the station, so we need to try and keep it alive. No, my station! You bastards! Leave it alone! Oh, it's so dead, bros. No. Gonna have to fight a fair fight. Gross. Get overloaded. We'll take this opportunity to vent. Pour flux all over him. There we go. Oh, Crusher Drive. That is ill-advised. We've sent him away from my torpedoes, but we're gonna try anyway. Oh, Crusher Drive, bad. You knocked me out of position, you jerk. Crusher Drive, no! No, 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 don't spin me. Ow. Okay, it didn't actually touch my armor, but that could have been bad. Okay, well, good news is we now can deploy more ships because our station is dead. Oh, that onslaught doesn't even have any flux buildup. Okay. But they do only have the 2 ships left. I'm amazed this brawler has lived through the whole thing. We will take those hits on our shield and wait for reinforcements. Well, reinforcements are here, but they are slow. There we go. It's the sound of damage being dealt. Alright, we landed one. He's toast. He's toast. Oh, what exploded behind me? What was this? Oh, just terrain, I guess. Bits of the station. Broken to dust. We only lost 2 ships. That's not bad. Kind of tempted to trade the Prometheus for the Onslaught. We don't have the crew on hand, so we won't bother. Keep the Prometheus. It's a distraction. Okay, our station needs repairs, but we're now in a good position because there's only 1 fleet. Oh, he's still hanging out. He's still trying to do his duty and invade me. Oh, I'm gonna have to fight this without backup. Oh, can we scare him off? Oh, does he have to touch the planet? Can he not touch the planet if we're right here? Oh, man. Well, they don't have a Legion. Instead, they have 3 Condors. Maybe this will go better. Oh, plus 24%. Maybe this won't go better. We'll see. We're going to put avoid orders on the onslaughts. Try and deal with all their other ships first. That's the plan, anyway. That's a lot of pylums. Squinting, trying to pick out the condors out of the formation, right? We need them to not be as bunched up. Yes, I can deplete their missile stocks by tanking. Alright, that one's a little further forward than the rest. See if we can dash in there and do some damage. Damage we can do. Like him dead. There we go. Now, we back up or we get fluxed out. Yes. Barely. Just barely. Okay, they've spread out to a nice line, but a line where not everything is in the correct positions. With that Condor, all alone, in front of the onslaught. Perfect. We use the Condor as a shield. Oh, crap. Right, there are 2 onslaughts. We'll use the Condor as a shield. Okay, we got him. That Reaper to his face should mean that he will retreat from here. Put attack orders down on all their other ships so that our ships know what to do. Again, we definitely can't toe-to-toe 2 onslaughts, but we can use our shield and our armor to tie them up. Oh no, my escort Sunder's probably just gonna get murked, isn't he? Please be cautious, little Sunder. I don't think it has a captain in it right now, so that's another factor in its effectiveness. Alright, they have a Gremlin. Gremlin Believer. Yeah, basically just hanging out, trading pylums. Oh, we are out of command points. That sucks. Can't do much commanding without those. Oh no, poor Sunder. Sunder, you can vent? There you go, buddy. Okay, we've successfully stalled and gotten our command point, so we can mark some more ships for death. Lasher, I choose you to burn. You were out of position. But yeah, I think out of everything, I do not like fighting the hegemony using iron shell ships. It is such a, like we're doing now, it is a positional kind of slog. We can't do the fun rush-in thing. We can't rely on just my ship being the victor. I have to actually play field commander to a degree, which is not my preferred, and especially in the Tyrant where they outrange me by like a factor of 3. We've pushed them all the way back to the wall, so we have that going for us. You know, since we have them split, we are going to tear off the attack orders, change tactics, turn everyone around, and send them at the onslaughts now that we've really split them apart. It just occurred to me, like, you know, we're between them and their big ships. If everyone could get here in time to engage, then maybe we could make good on this. There we go. Oh, nope. Reapers did not reach target. To get to the side a little here so they can't point both point defense weapons at me. Get in real close. Reapers. There we go. Okay, maybe I can solo an onslaught if I have full armor. Last fight with the station, I did not. Definitely takes distractions, making the other onslaught turn away though. 1v1 though, I'm more confident. Damn it. At least this isn't the onslaught variant that has a bunch of Reapers strapped to it. Otherwise we would have just died. Drop. Yeah, okay. I do also feel like I don't mind the colony build-up / crisis phase of the game generally, but my enthusiasm for it always runs out before I am done doing all the crises, and it's like, well, I'm on the train now. I kind of need to finish them you know? And so that's where we are now, just stuck on this one last thing, trying to get her done so I can move on to the rest of the game. Please bring him down. Y'all can just break him, we can finish everything, it'll be great. There we go, Reaper hit, finish him. The rest of this is gonna be mop-up. Easy, easy stuff. You may be wondering why we are in a pair of gremlins and a fuel tanker hovering over Azultan's starport. Well, because we need to talk to the High Hegemon. The High Hegemon is unavailable. Never mind. There's no solving the crisis yet. I guess we have to fight off another fleet? It's kind of frustrating. I guess I can file my taxes while I'm here. Wow, 1,000 credit refund. Yay! Oh, paying taxes doesn't even gain me rep with them anymore. No, they hate me too much. Well, so much for that. Hegemony, why don't you love me? Ignore my rampant use of AI. And warp. Alright, I guess I'm gonna hang around and fight another chunk of hegemony inspectors. So I'm gonna go do that, then I'll get back to you. Okay, we are here at Chicholcha, and we have this hegemony AI inspection on the way. I think after this, we'll finally be able to negotiate with them by talking. We just gotta fight them off one more time. Probably not gonna do that on screen because this video's length has already run, like, way over what I thought it would take. Okay. This is the remains of the battlefield. Oh god, there's still one fleet of investigators. But that message you saw on the left there, hopefully, it said, major hegemony defeat, you may now be able to negotiate. So we might finally be able to negotiate. And the other thing is in our colony threats tab, there is nothing left that builds up the meter, except for blowback, I guess. I don't know how that'll go. Apparently it's going to add 150 points, so maybe we'll be stuck at like 50 to the next trigger, but I don't know what would trigger if you somehow filled the meter without any factions that wanted to get in your way. I will also say at the state that I'm going to declare that we have achieved victory and defeated, in one way or another, every colony crisis. Did I do everything quite right? No, I did not. I botched a lot of things, but we made it through. And this has taken probably about 3 or 4 days of play to shotgun all the crises, and our reward is a lovely industrial base. I only have one heavy industry so far, but we have a pretty good monthly capacity there. Our income is also looking pretty okay right now, so we are now funded for whatever else I would like to do with the run and to move into the late game. We are still missing Iron Shell specific blueprints, but due to all that fighting, I did manage to get some nice Iron Shell ships out of it. These lovely, indomitable heavy assault cruisers. They have like a charger drive, run toward enemy. Very nice. So those are cool. And yeah, I'm gonna go switch my fleet. Oh, there it is. What is this? Remnant raid? Oh, that's not a crisis. That's just an event. That doesn't count. Ignore that. Why are they doing this? Well, I guess we'll figure that out later. But for now, we're going to put away my lovely war fleet and switch it out for the Dram and the Gremlin so we can stealthily go and talk to the head honcho of the hegemony and hopefully stop being enemies and work on getting back into the good graces of being commissioned by actual Iron Shell instead of just being their theoretical ally. So there we go. Fleet set. Oh, we don't need that hammerhead. There we go. Now we're set. So let's go negotiate. Well, we are still super hostile to them. Okay. There is a trick we can do for that. So this whole time, I've actually had, to tide me over, a Hazard Mining Industries mission. So all of this negative reputation I have with these factions is actually mostly technically hatred toward hazard mining. So if we pop in here, before we resign our commission though, we're gonna buy some sweet military market fuel. Oh, it's not discounted. That's okay. I have money. I don't care if it's in a shortage. And we're gonna resign our HMI commission. Bam! Which is going to put us back to wherever our prior relations were. And how does that look? Hegemony now inhospitable. Nice. And Iron Shell inhospitable. Yeah, see, they immediately voted for peace. So that's going to make doing this negotiation and flying into Chico a lot easier. Unfortunately for HMI, they are now at war with the Hegemony and Iron Shell forever, thanks to me using them as kind of my shell company. Very important to not get jumped by pirates while flying this tiny sneaky fleet, the errand-doing fleet. Something sometimes Starsector players forget is you don't have to carry around your war fleet everywhere. You can switch it up. It's just a little tedious, perhaps. The refusal is perfunctory. No. We're here to talk to the big boy. I need to talk to Daoud about what happened to his inspection fleets. Yes, he does. He does want to talk. So I can tell him he's powerless to stop me, or I can say so talk. We're gonna try and play nice. I will agree. Yes. All right. A sweet 3 story points. And now I can finally chillax and maybe try and repair my reputation and get back into playing the game. But now with the ability to print whatever I want and have all the supplies I want for free. It's good to be in late game. Like, have I shown you my personal storage? Look at this. We literally have enough Marines and heavy armaments that we could probably take over almost any planet we want, unless it's a mod nonsense planet. And yeah, supplies, fuel, ridiculous amounts of supplies. And you may be wondering, well, Ducky, how are we going to get ourselves back into the good graces of Iron Shell? Well, we have all these prisoners of war and these AI cores, right? So we're just going to use those. That's the plan. We will need a cargo vessel of some kind. Do I have anything for that? Got some shuttles and a hound. There we go. As you may recall, I did gift the Iron Shell a planet way over here. But we are going to try and repair our reputation with the Hegemony first. Because as you also may remember, last time I tried to repair my rep with the Iron Shell directly, their relation got dragged back down to hostile because the Hegemony was still hostile. So we're going to deal primarily with the big faction. Okay, I got $100 of tax refund. That's a point of rep. I'd like to turn in some AI cores. How much are these? Oh, 28 points. You don't say. How's that? Bam. Okay, that brings Hegemony up to 15 of 100. Good enough. So how does the Iron Shell feel about my favorable rep with Hegemony? Well, they haven't changed. I wonder if it's a one-way thing, where you can't change their rep to be higher than the hedges, but not the other way around. That's what it seems like so far in testing. I honestly don't know. I very rarely play Iron Shell, and when I do this, and I sit down and have a long do everything, and then put it down for another 6 months, right? Okay, we are here. This tiny little Iron Shell planet. And we're just going to turn in prisoners for 4 points of rep apiece. This is a Nexerelin function, and I quite like it for this exact purpose. There we go. Reputation. You know what? We're just going to keep going. Bam, bam, bam. What else am I doing with prisoners? There we go. Gets us back up to friendly. Now, what I note... Oh, there we go. I'd like to be commissioned by Iron Shell. Yay! We're commissioned by Iron Shell again. And our relations with the Hegemony are immediately set to 100. Success! And I didn't even have to use all of my spare AI cores. I have 51 stored points of reputation right there that I could use for other things. So that is a happy ending, I think. Oh yeah, just by wandering around, I have 1.5 million credits. Jeez. The continuation of this series was cut short by the release of Starsector 0.98 about a week ago, which I eagerly dove right into and began playing. As such, I will probably not ever return to this save file, although I may return to playing Iron Shell at some point in the future when it updates to the new game version. This video has been a compilation of all of the previous, smaller videos that went into the Iron Shell series. It has been put together with minimal editing, but I hope it has perhaps entertained you, or you enjoy watching all of them in a single video file. Regardless of why you're here and why you made it to the end, thank you for watching, and I will see you all in future videos. Stay tuned to the channel for more.